You're home alone, it's quarantine, and someone told you that by learning how to make video games is going to make girls like you. Well, I'm here to help. Today I'm going to show you how to install Unreal Engine on your computer. Now, Unreal Engine is a game software for making video games. You know, you use like Microsoft Word or Google Docs to write a paper? That's how game developers make games, okay? They use game engines. There's Unity's Unreal Engine, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. I'm going to show you how to install Unreal on your computer at home. Now, you should know that I am using right now a Windows computer, and that's kind of the interface. Unreal Engine will also work on Macs. In fact, at the school that I teach game development at, we've got iMacs in the whole classroom. Runs fantastically, right? It's the same process, but it's going to look a little different in terms of what I'm clicking on and where I'm clicking, just as far as the install process goes. All right, let's begin. Installing Unreal Engine at home. First thing you're going to do is Google Unreal Engine download. Click on the first website that comes up, and then look for the blue download button in the top right. Click on that. This is the part that sometimes trips people up. There's a publishing license, which means you're actually making something you're going to sell, right, and put in the marketplace. And then there's the creator's license. It says for outside of games and free projects and students and educators, right? Some of you might be tempted to be like, well, I'm a student. Click publishing license. There are no two versions of the engine that are going to be different. There's no trial version. Okay, there's the version and that's it. It's going to ask you for an Epic Games account. You might already have one of these if you play Fortnite. Otherwise, you're gonna have to make one using either an email or a Google account that you already have. Once you've made the account and verified the account via email, hit accept, and now it will download Epic Games Launcher for you. Now, Epic Games Launcher is the program through which you will access and install Unreal Engine. You may have Epic Games Launcher already. It's used for like playing Fortnite and things like that, so you may already have it. Now when you open Epic Games Launcher, it's going to ask you to log in with your Epic Games account if you're opening this for the first time. After you log in this first time, it'll remember who you are. Once signed in to Epic Games Launcher, there's an Unreal Engine tab on the left that you have automatically selected or should select, and then you'll have this bar on the top. That bar has different categories for exploring what you can do with Unreal. The first one's like a news feed. The second one, the Learn tab, has example projects and tutorials. And the Marketplace has free assets like 3D models and landscapes and characters and sound effects and code and all kinds of stuff that you can throw into your game, reverse engineer, and make work for your project, be it a game or something else. Click on Library. Once you've clicked on Library, in the top left, you're going to see the Unreal Engine install. For me, it says launch because I already have it installed on this computer, but for you, it's gonna look just like this, except it's gonna say install. Click on install. Now it's going to install Unreal Engine. You might want to sit at your computer while this happens. I've noticed that sometimes if your computer falls asleep or Windows puts up a prompt that's like an "Are you sure you want to install?" and you leave it alone for too long, it sort of cancels the install and you have to do it all over again. Unreal Engine is going to be several gigabytes, could be anywhere from 12 to 16 gigabytes depending on which version that you're installing, and all of these versions are pretty much the same. I would install the latest version so long as it doesn't say preview next to it. Preview means, hey, this is the most recent version, but we're still working on it, so there might be bugs. All of these different version numbers, they come out about once every 4 months. So if you want to see what Unreal Engine looked about 4 months before a certain version, you go down a number. Once installed, Unreal Engine will have this launch button. Click launch to open Unreal Engine. Once it loads up, you should be looking at the startup screen that looks exactly like this, and that means that you're good to go and to use Unreal. I have another video on how to actually get started using the Unreal Engine that will start you from this part through learning the full front end part of the editor. There, you've successfully installed Unreal Engine and are ready to make projects of your own. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, subscribe, like, and leave a comment below.